welcome back. For today's video, I'm doing a Valentine's inspired look that's a bit more bold than I normally do, so I'm excited. So for the brows today, I want to go a little bit more bold, so I'm actually going in with a brow gel. This one is the BellaPierre Cosmetics Stay Put Brow Gel in the shade Licorice. So for a bold brow, I still pretty much do the same technique as I would just filling it in lightly. So I'm still gonna brush them down and take a little bit of that gel. I'm going to lay down the product following my natural curve. I'm using like the side of the brush, like I'm laying the side of the brush down and lightly dragging. And once I have the top kind of lined up, I will brush through the brow. And I will do the same thing on the bottom. I'm using very light pressure and very little product because you don't want it to be too much product under there because you will blend it out. And I'm just following the natural shape of my brows. With the same amount of product that is on my brush, going with no extra product, I'm going to disperse the product throughout the brow to fill in any other sparse areas in between. You want to keep very little product in the front of the brow and deepen the product as you get to the tail of the brow. So I'm just taking the spoolie and blending that line that I put underneath my brow up into the sparse areas of the brow. So you see how it's blending in? And of course I'm going to go under my brows with some concealer. So for the eyes today, I am going to use the Anastasia Beverly Hills liquid lipstick in the shade Sad Girl. So first I'm going to apply a little bit of the liquid lipstick underneath my lash line and then blend it out. And then I'm going to apply that on my lid and disperse and blend that out as well with the same brush. This is the Precision Shader brush. Next, I am taking a clean crease brush and just this hot pink shade from the NYX Cosmetics Brights palette, and I'm going to blend that out into the crease along with the liquid lipstick. Next, I'm just taking a very clean blending brush, no product, and I'm going to blend everything together and seamlessly, making sure there's no harsh lines or harsh areas. And with a tiny bit more of the liquid lipstick, I'm going to apply it onto like the back of my hand and pat it onto the brush so it's not as pigmented. And I'm just going to add a little bit more to the lid area. Alright, next I'm just going to line my upper and lower waterline. I'm going in with the Maybelline Eye Studio gel liner in the shade Blackest Black and a very, very tiny detail brush. For the glitter, because you know I want to add a little bit of pop to the lid, always. I'm going to be using the NYX Cosmetics Loose Glitter in the shade Red. And just as I always apply the loose glitter, I'm going to use that same flat shader brush. Now for the lashes, you know the deal. I'm just going to curl and add some mascara. Alright, since the eyes are done, I'm going to take a cotton pad and just kind of clean up the under eye area. To start off with the face, for primer, I'm going to be using the NYX Cosmetics Angel Veil Skin Perfecting Primer. I like this primer because it is an oil-free primer, so it's really good for people who have oily skin. Before I go in with foundation, I'm going to apply the Anastasia Beverly Hills Liquid Glow. I like to apply this under foundation because it's super pigmented and I love how it shows through the foundation. It gives you just like an all-over straight glow. For foundation, I'm using the Maybelline Fit Me Dewy and Smooth in the shade 110 as always. Trust me, I have tried so many foundations for myself and I cannot stop using this foundation. It really is the best for me. It's like it was made for me. And the good thing about the foundation is that you can build the coverage as you go. It's like a medium to buildable coverage. For concealer, I am using the Maybelline Fit Me. Taking my Airspun loose face powder and I'm going to apply some underneath the eyes, down the nose, in the middle of the forehead, and just under my cheekbone to keep everything clean and in place. And before I wipe that off, I'm actually going to contour. Today I am doing a powder contour and I'm using the Wet n Wild contouring palette and I'm obviously using the darker shades. This palette is like $3 or $4 and it's amazing. It's very pigmented, very blendable. And I'm just going to apply that right above the translucent powder that I laid down, and I'm just applying most of the product by my hairline, and then as the product wears off, dragging it down my cheek and then blending it up. And picking up some more product, I'm going to add warmth to my forehead. I'm going to apply a little bit down my nose area. And then just taking a big fluffy brush, I'm just going to wipe away all of the powders. For highlight, I am using the BECCA Cosmetics highlighter in the shade Moonstone. Going to highlight my brow bone using a smaller brush just to get in there. I'm going to use that same highlighter and highlight my inner corner. To finish off the face, I'm going to add just a little bit of blush, and I'm going to use the Milano Baked Blush in the shade Rose D'Oro. When I apply blush, I like to not only add it on the apples of my cheek, but I also like to drag it up into my contour so it all kind of blends together. Now that I am all done with my face products, I'm going to set my face with some setting spray, and I'm still using the Master Fix setting spray. It has not failed me yet. If you use a lot of face powders like we did today, setting the face with the setting spray really makes a difference because it really sets and melts those face powders into your face to make it look flawless and not look cakey. So I know I set my face already, but in my Ipsy bag I got a Mary Loumanizer highlighter by the Balm Cosmetics. I got a little sample, so I'm just gonna go in with a little bit of that. Just add a little bit of extra glow, because why not? Oh, honey, glowing. I'm just gonna set my brows. For the lips, I want to keep it neutral. Since the eyes are so bold, I kind of want to keep it at a light nude. So I am going in with the OFRA Cosmetics lip liner in the shade Silk. And for the gloss, I am using the Kiko Milano 3D Hydro Lip Gloss, and it's number 4. And this is the completed look. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I will see you guys again soon. Okay, because we're dripping in fitness and getting paid. Ow.